Hello Mousers! Today I was originally going to talk about diversity on television shows, but the real world has overlapped us, so today instead we're going to talk about the death of Margaret Thatcher. Baroness Thatcher, the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, has died of a stroke at the age of 87. And a lot of people have for years been saying that when she dies they want to celebrate. And as a result, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr and a few other sites have been flooded with celebrations about a human being dying. This is not how people are supposed to behave. Personally, I'm rather shocked and saddened that all these people who are saying they were going to party actually did. Most of them, about my age, really shouldn't be of an age where they remember an awful lot of what happened in the 80s. I mean, I'm 32. I know what happened in the 80s, but there are a lot of people younger than me who really didn't live through everything that Thatcherism was about. They only saw the effects that came later, and they'll have grown up in a society that really wasn't about Thatcherism. For example, Blair was probably the most influential Prime Minister that they've had in their lives. But they're all celebrating the death of Thatcher, mainly because they've been told that she was bad. And that's the big problem that I have with this. People are celebrating the death of someone they've never met, and who they didn't have experiences of when they were growing up, and who they have been told is bad, so they hate them. That's not a kind of situation that I'd really like people to be in, where they're hating because they've been told to hate. Now, people of my age or older, yes, of course, you're going to have experiences that have caused you to have certain opinions, and that's fine and dandy, but again, if you're celebrating the death of a human being, then I really don't think you've got the right to do that. Certainly not in public. Your opinions are your own, of course, and you've got a right to them, and if you want to be happy that someone has died, then you're going to be happy. I'm not going to be able to stop you from that. I'm not going to want to try and stop you from that. I don't think it's right, but there's nothing I can do about it. But if you're going to go out and celebrate in public, when her family are in mourning, and a lot of them, because she's such a high-profile figure, the media has latched on to these people who are celebrating, then just think what effect that's having on her family. They're not the ones that created her policies. She's the one that created them. She's the one that created the policies that you're now so happy she's dead over. But her family's the one that's going to suffer. And I don't think that's appropriate. I really hope that you don't too. So please do think about the consequences of your actions on the people that are still here. Okay, that's really all I wanted to say is just, come on, think about who's going to actually be affected. She's not, she's dead. But her family are going to see what you're doing because the media will report it, and that's not going to be a nice thing for them. And at the end of the day, they're victims of what happened as well, just like you. Okay, that's all I've got time for today, so thank you very much for watching. If you did like this, remember to click the like button and share it with your friends so that they can see what's been going on in the world as well. And of course, subscribe for future videos because we'll be back tomorrow. But until then, I've been Kirk-Robinson, you've been watching the Knob Mouse channel, and I'll see you next time.